This 10-minute shrimp and mushroom meal prep is smothered in garlic and butter. What could possibly go wrong? Let's get cooking.
To kick us off, we need to start by making about a cup of rice. This recipe makes 2 servings, so you be the judge of how much rice you need. Follow the package instructions for whatever rice you're making, and don't forget to substitute water for some sort of stock for a huge boost in flavor. While that's boiling, I have about a pound of frozen shrimp that we need to thaw, and the best way to do that is running it under a cold tap for a few minutes. You can always use fresh shrimp though. If you are using frozen, this pouring water is for demonstrating purposes only and would take way too long to thaw your shrimp. With the water running, we might as well go ahead and wash 1 pound of button mushrooms. We'll make sure we give these a thorough drying since they already contain plenty of moisture, and moisture is the enemy of sauteing. You can always cut off the extra stem portion, but button mushrooms are already quite tender, so no need other than aesthetics. Go ahead and mince 4 cloves of garlic. Mincing is a very fine dice, and a dice is just a large cubing. We'll also need another 4 cloves for the garlic butter mushrooms, but I'm gonna press those. If you don't have a press, now's the time to mince those as well. While we're mincing, we're also gonna need to mince 1 shallot. We're also gonna need to pull about 1 teaspoon of thyme leaves from the stem and roughly chop 3 tablespoons of parsley. Grab yourself 1 lemon, roll it around a little bit, applying some force to help release some of the juices. Then cut it in half and squeeze. Using your hands like a strainer to catch the seeds is a really simple method to do this. Otherwise, just use a strainer or pick out the seeds once you're done getting all the juices out. That's it for prep. Now let's head over to the cooktop. In a high-walled frying pan over medium-high heat, we're gonna melt about 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. Once melted, lay your shrimp in the pan, making sure not to overcrowd it, and season with some kosher salt and fresh ground pepper. I know in the past on this channel, I've overcooked shrimp, but not this time. Cook for about 60 seconds and flip once you start to see some pink around the sides. Add in your 4 cloves of minced garlic and allow to cook for 60 seconds. This is gonna ensure that we don't burn our garlic and leave us with a delicious garlic butter shrimp. Once the shrimp are fully cooked through, remove the pan from the heat. Time to add in our lemon juice. Give that all a good stir to combine everything, and then top it with 1 tablespoon of chopped parsley. You could eat this just like this on some rice, but adding some garlic butter veggies will make for a more complete meal. I've chosen mushrooms as my vegetable of choice, but you can go with whatever you would like. Once again, place a frying pan over medium-high heat and melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Toss in your minced shallots and saute for 1 to 2 minutes until they start to take on a little bit of color. Add in your mushrooms and toss them around, coating in the oniony butter, and allow to cook for 4 to 5 minutes. Move them around a few times to ensure they don't burn and everything gets nice and cooked. Once you start to see some crisping, toss in your garlic, or press it in my case, and stir continuously for 15 seconds, ensuring that it doesn't burn. To deglaze our pan, turn down the heat to medium and add in 2 tablespoons of chicken stock. This will add a nice little pop of flavor and will leave a beautiful coating on the mushrooms. Once that's cooked down, season with some kosher salt, some fresh ground pepper, our fresh thyme, and 1 tablespoon of our parsley. Give that a good mix until everything's well combined, and it's time to plate this up. In a couple meal prep containers, lay down about half a cup of rice, followed by half of your shrimp. Don't forget to add a little extra sauce on there for flavor. On the other side, we'll add half of our delicious smelling garlic butter mushrooms and top it all with a little bit more parsley. When it comes to meal preps, my favorites are the ones that taste delicious even after being in the fridge a few days and that come together in less than 15 minutes. This checks off both those boxes and is super easy to make for a quick evening dinner.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you enjoy healthy cooking recipes, go ahead and smash that subscribe button now. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below. I put a couple videos up here that I think you're going to enjoy. And until next time, get cooking.